I gotta make this video again because I made a video on my computer which my dad deleted after I made it. I'm assuming it's my dad, you know what I mean? Made a video and, you know, anyway, so I just dealt with a lot of bullshit and just did 9 months locked up for something that wasn't, it was an accident, it was, you know, and I'm just gonna talk about my mental health for a second and say that it was a situation where self-defense was needed because of my state of mind of lack of sleep, and you know, I got the shit beat out of me by cops again. This time on camera, and then I was manipulated to take a plea deal. It's really a bullshit story. So now I'm home now, and you know, who do I trust? You know, back to this. You know, I think I trust some people in Jamestown a little bit more now. Just so you're all aware. You know, obviously, after I just dealt with all of that out Syracuse, I'm back here and I'm looking at my town and I'm thinking to myself, maybe you guys are all right. You know. So, do I apologize or I'm sorry? You know, I just apologize because obviously this went way bigger than I could have known unless I actually went through all this. And now I'm back here, and now I'm getting an apartment. You know what I mean? They got magically I got SSI without going to a actual hearing, I guess. You know what I mean? Or it was something weird. I don't know how I feel about that because, you know, I'm an artist, and I'm a struggling artist, obviously, because I know my art's really good, and I you know, I really worked at it to become an artist, just to show you guys that I could, you know, if I really worked hard, become anything that I really wanted to be. But maybe that problem was an idea of, you know, Satan. Like I'm not Satan, you know. I was just explaining it from an idea of, you know, Enlil, you know, the shapeshifter, how it connects to all of us, and that's where it gets confusing. So, you know, it's like I'm walking through this world constantly having people go against me, and it's kind of frightening, but I handle myself, obviously. As all of you guys know, I'm very intelligent, so it causes a problem, maybe. I don't know, I know my human rights. And when my human rights are getting violated, I feel pain, you know. You know, what happened to love thy neighbor? You know what? Where did I mean, when you're being harmed, you know what I mean, you should stand up for your rights, you know what I mean? Like, instead of just continuously being beaten. And PTSD is a good answer for, you know, trauma from lies. And why that video that I made last time got deleted off this computer. But I'm just assuming that, you know, my dad did that. You know, I don't want to get into details right now about my situation, but to Native Americans, that last video I made, I apologize. You know, I say you gotta listen to my words. You know what I mean? I really do feel for all of you. You know what I mean? And I brought up, you know, I mean, some things in the video. It was just like it came out, you know, of my mouth, you know. And when I got done, it was just brilliant art piece. You know, and really the energy behind it may have been insulting, but it was really the other way. And that's that shapeshifter that connects to all of us. That's what I was trying to say. Like, Yahweh is Satan because the name is Yahshua. You know, I mean, you know, angels, things like that. And but at the same time, you know, that's you know, knowledge that not many people to have. I don't really know. I just know this stuff, and maybe I caused some problems, and, you know, I apologize. But maybe more problems happened after you guys did this to me, you know, and like, you know, I don't want to, like, say I control the weather, but my God listens and is realizing that this pain against me, it just needs to stop. So I think it did. I'm getting some space, which is all I really needed. And yeah, some things happened, in Buffalo last night, and I connected with someone who helped me, and he people help me in ways that I don't even know if they realize how much they're helping me, but maybe they do. I try to help anyone as much as I can. So when someone says they're here to help me, I hope they actually help me and not just pretend to help me when really it's not the help that I need. So, and so I became an artist, and I couldn't publish my book because I was feared the publishing companies because of the contents of it, and you know what I mean, oppression. So I became an artist, and I got thousands of hours of working as an artist in jail, and I created that story. So I'm just gonna put together some of my videos and give you that story of art, and really, yeah. Like Alison Wonderland's new song. Was it called Easy or something? Yeah. Backpacking and dancing in the rain. Yeah. And that will be that for now. It's been, my journey's more about my journey than it is really, honestly, I say like some girl at the end, but then I got, a lot of other things going on, but it's I'm doing okay. I think I just need a little bit of space, and then I'm gonna work on getting to a proper place, and that's probably the most important thing. I need to get out of state. I need to get some. I'm just gonna say lawyers, but the thing is that the lawyers here they wouldn't help me anyway. That's what I'm realizing. So I'm trying to get out west. But right now I'm just gonna take a little break. I mean, maybe Jamestown will love me a little more once they realize I'm actually just a really nice guy and shit got perceived backwards sometimes with me. And it's okay, it happens. I think anyone who has actually talked to me one-on-one will realize this is how I talk with all of you. And the egotistical, I hate that word, by the way. I really am just an awesome person, so how do you come out and say it, except for make it into some kind of comedy of some sort, just because maybe the words are important. Maybe I knew it was important, so, but, yeah, so, weather. Okay, I just want to bring this up, that, living Earth is conscious, and, the weather and stuff, maybe it's listening, so, it's, maybe it's for a reason. I had ideas about helping some people, getting some we have a lot of economy problems. I'm just gonna say it real quick. By redistribution. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't say it yet, because I'm just saying destruction. We need workers. Some motivation to actually get you guys to actually come together and actually fix some of these problems, like water damage creates mold and things like that in houses, unlivable environments, and it's a lot of damage, and some people don't even know about it as much. And I've been I'm a mycologist. I know a lot about I know I know tons about mushrooms and molds and how they can affect health. I'm learning a little bit more on that. Especially like everyone knows about black mold and things, but I'm sure there's all sorts of other ailments, like even just your mood and behavior in relation to maybe damage in your house that you're looking at. You know what I mean? Your environment. So I had an idea to help Mexico after Hurricane Harvey, and give them a little bit of, some of them don't have as much, what I mean? By giving them some of those houses, having them fix up the houses, we could redistribute it. I think I might have brought that up, but that would have helped give them a sense of actually love, territory, and, just, they're a neighbor, but, it didn't work out that way, and it turned into something else. Yeah, I'm just gonna say let's just blame Trump on that one. But it's turning into this now, so I'm just gonna say that this shit just got fucked up. So I'm just gonna take some time and I hope it works out for all you guys. I love the music, by the way. And just all you guys' music. It helped while I was in jail and stuff. You'll see later how Yeah, there's some things I want to bring up real quick. I don't know what a thid is. I swear to God, I meant to say this, and that came out. Just I've been thinking about it in jail the entire time. It might be a very derogatory. I have no idea what it means, man. That was Enlil. Right, that was seriously like angels connect. That's all I'm saying. That was. I mean, do I think it's a dick? I don't know. After I said it, I was like, did I just say it sounds like that? I don't know if it is. I'm sorry. And it turned into something. And by the way, I was going to those pieces of shits that did that to you guys. I'm sorry if the perception went the other way. And that's the main reason I made this video. All that other stuff really doesn't matter. I'm sorry for that. But the kitty laugh, haha. My cat actually bounced. I was watching my cat over by the window, and I predicted that it was gonna bounce the blinds off the window, and it happened in the middle of the song, and that was me freestyling that in the song. I don't know if anyone got that because you didn't see my cat literally bounce the thing. And there it goes. It was, you can't make a video like that. I'm sorry, and not post it. And then in Syracuse, there's a lot of Native Americans there, and I got to, they have a lot of pride in being Native American, which I saw as important. So I don't know what I mean. What do you do when you go out in the world? How many people? It's very, I want to say it's frightening, but at the same time, by the way I talk and stuff and I explain it, I know it has to do with more of, I say it in essence, I don't know what anyone knows or doesn't know, in relation to a molding effect of, the world, and how I kind of gotta go back and forth, and that's why I always say listen to my words, because the energy within the English language gets thrown around so much, and it gets confusing, so, I'm aware of how I perceive it, but, so that's pretty much it, and I'm just gonna take some relaxing time, and yeah, my computer, I gotta fix my computer, so I'm using my dad's computer real quick, and I gotta do some, I just gotta free write, things like that. So I'm just putting this video up just to explain the last few videos, which is now it's turning my book. I really did it a weird way. Obviously this is weird. Yeah. Is this fun for me? Alright, I'm just gonna let you know. Was all that fun for me? No, nothing's. I went through some shit. Alright, we're gonna assess that later. And right now, I'm just gonna relax, try to get some sleep, and that's the most important thing. And obviously, I do love you all. I really do. It's just the world kind of threw me a lot of curveballs with human rights and stuff, which I thought I had, which I'm starting to think that I don't have human rights, which isn't good for. It's just not good. You should have human rights, And that's how I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna put this up. Alright, thanks.